Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm in the aviary today sorting out some of the finches. I have sold quite a few zebra finches the last couple of weeks too, so that's been going pretty well. And I'm going to show you now how I put together my egg and biscuit mix for the finches to enjoy.
Okay, so I normally just get a couple of eggs to start off with, and just put them in a little pot, pour in some cold water so we can start these ones up, bring these to the boil. And so it's going to take a few minutes just to get these ones going. Once they start to bubble up, they'll go fairly quickly and boil up. So once that happens, I normally turn them off. I don't want it to get too overcooked. So they're pretty much ready. Right now I'll turn these ones off, and we'll pour out the hot water because we don't want them to keep on cooking. And here we go, just getting these ones down. I leave a little bit of water in there still because I do add the dried egg and biscuit mix, which I'll show you in a moment, just because I need a bit of that moisture there, so when I make the crumb and mix it all through, it's a good consistency. And this is the egg and biscuit mix I'm using today. So this is available usually from good pet stores, produce stores. There we can see the ingredients, what's in there. So it's a nice treat for the birds. They do get some good protein from this, and something a little bit different, so to give them different variety. And you can give this mixture to them dry, as well as put water into it to crumb it up a bit more. So we can see the look of it there. And what I normally do is I get a good portion of that, add it into the pot with the eggs that are in there. And sometimes I have to add a bit more water, sometimes I don't. But what I'll start doing is basically just start squashing it all up together, crushing it. So yeah, just pretty much crush it all up together, give it a good mix, like so. I'll leave the shells in there too because they do like the hard shells. I have in the past also just boiled the eggs for them and crushed them on their own and give it to the finches too, and they do seem to like it. But I find that this gives it a nice mixture and consistency for them, and it's good for them when they're breeding. I find a lot of the finches go for this mixture. It's really good for the baby birds when they're growing up. There we can see. So you want a nice sort of crummy, a little bit moist consistency. Just give it a good mix around, and then it's pretty much ready to go and feed to the birds. Now we're going to leave this in the aviary for a couple of hours, and then we take it out, and if they don't eat it all, we discard it, because it can go off with the egg, and especially in climates where it's quite warm and hot, it will go off fairly quickly. So that's pretty much it, and we're going to give the finches their treat now. There it is in the container.
There we go, the egg and biscuit mix is pretty much ready. I've added a little bit more powder to it just to give it a better consistency. Dry it out a little bit more, and it's nice and crummy now, so the finches are going to enjoy it, and we'll give it to them to eat.
So we can see here they're going straight for it. A few different variety there of birds. I've got the Gordians in there as well, zebra finches, the red-faced parrot finch. There's a Cuban finch on the aviary floor before. The Gordians and the parrot finches, zebras also go for this fairly quickly. as did the Bengalese. Nice little dilute one there on the left. So they each eat it from time to time, and yeah, I'll see you next time. I'm going to bring you some more updates on the aviary shortly, and also some more content, hopefully you find interesting. Keep watching for more, and if you like, subscribe. I'll see you next time. Take care.